If there's a strong desire to cooperate, and your matter isn't too complex, then if you're lucky, you might be able to just resolve your separation by sitting down at the kitchen table and working things out. And then lawyers can simply formalize the agreement. Others might need a little bit of professional assistance, such as assembling calculations. But if both sides agree about the facts, what things are worth, parenting arrangements, and the law is fairly clear, then that might be a smooth process. And that's great. But unfortunately, family courts are filled with people who aren't so lucky. Disagreements about facts, difficult personalities, and incentives to drag feet and resist change can make settlement challenging. When negotiation isn't working, it is possible to go to court to get a decision. But to get the court to resolve everything, usually you need to exchange financial information, go through an unpleasant questioning where each side is interrogated by lawyers, potentially hire experts such as psychologists, real estate appraisers, business valuers, pension valuators, and maybe others, go to mandatory alternative dispute resolution process such as mediation, and then trial might still be over a year away. Often fact-finding and frustration with the court process lead to a compromise. But sadly, some spouses simply run out of money before they arrive at a resolution. That's where arbitration can help. Arbitration is a process where you hire an independent arbitrator to make a decision. You can usually schedule the final hearing at the beginning so that there's an end in sight. In court, usually you don't get to choose who your judge is. Most Court of Queen's Bench justices were not family law lawyers before they became judges, and you don't know how long they've been a judge. In arbitration, you get to choose who makes the decision. Choosing an experienced family law arbitrator should mean that your separation gets handled properly and with the attention that your life deserves. In your arbitration agreement, you can agree to streamline the process so the cost can be much lower than court. You won't pay for lawyers to sit around in court waiting for your turn to come up or preparing for court applications that are just put off to another date because of court time constraints, or for the endless applications for temporary court orders. There are other ways to reduce the cost as well. Arbitration is a much faster process than court, which means being able to move on with your life earlier. Finalizing your separation faster also means less time spent at war with your former spouse, so you're more likely to get along after everything is settled. You can learn more about family law arbitration at www.divorcearbitrations.ca and book a consultation with a family law arbitrator today.